Hi guys. فاطمة. Guys, are you hearing me? Okay guys, we'll start our revision from the revision part 1. Okay, chapter 5, cell growth and division. The very question, cell division is basically the same in prokaryotic and eukaryotic. Firstly, you must know there is a big difference between the cell division in prokaryote and eukaryote. Okay, prokaryote just consists of one cell, they called single celled, and eukaryote multiple cells. So the functions and the division in both of them are different. So you can find that the stages of the cell division in eukaryote different in prokaryote. Okay, in eukaryote the cell division or the cell cycle consists of interphase, then mitosis, and end with cytokinesis. So the steps of interphase: G1, G2, between them S stage. So the sequence of the interphase: G1, S, and G2. Then mitosis, which have 4 phases: prophase, anaphase, metaphase, telophase. And the last step or the last part of mitosis is called cytokinesis, which means the division of cytoplasm. All these stages just in eukaryotic. In prokaryotic, just the cell divided into 2 identical cells. So it called the division in prokaryote is called binary fission. Okay, so the answer will be wrong. Number 2, Cytokinesis is the division of the cytoplasm. We said that before, so the right answer is true. Okay? Any question? All of you hear me? Okay. I don't know where is your voice. Okay. Number 3, mitosis is the process. Muhammad, can you hear me?
يس اقدر اسمع حضرتك بس الصوت بيقطع شويه.
Okay. You have the ability to contact me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Mitosis is the process in which the nucleus of the cell divides. Mitosis is the division of the nucleus. So, it is a very important point. Why? Mitosis is different in prokaryote and eukaryote. Why? I said that mitosis is the divide of nucleus, right? In prokaryote, they have nucleus or not? Prokaryote.
They don't have nucleus.
Right. So,
I think they
in eukaryote, they have. So there is no mitosis inside prokaryote. Why? Because they doesn't have a real nucleus. So mitosis just in eukaryote. And the means of mitosis is the division of nucleus into two nuclei, identical nuclei. Okay? So number 3 is right. Number 4, DNA replication or duplication results in identical chromosomes. That means, for example, if we say that the chromosome that have or carry the gene of color trait, hair color trait, for example, when it divide or replication or duplicated, it produce or result the chromosomes that carry the traits of eye color trait. It's wrong. So the duplication or replication of DNA occurs in identical chromosomes, not different chromosomes. You got it? Guys? Okay. Number 5. A cell spends most of its life in growth phase 1 of the cell cycle. The meaning of growth phase 1 of the cell cycle means interphase. Okay? So the longest part of the cell cycle is interphase. So number 5 is right. Number 6. Sorry. The S checkpoint just before entry into S phase makes the key decision of whether the cell should divide. S checkpoint is wrong. Why? Because S checkpoint is determined if the DNA is duplicated in a suitable way or in proper way. So number 6 is wrong. Number 7, the correct order of the phases of the cell cycle is G1, S, G2, M, which means mitosis. So Number 7 is right, it's true. But there is no cytokinesis. Why? This is right, but it doesn't have cytokinesis. Why? Because I said that. What do you want, Fatima? Open your mic. Fatima, open your mic.
بس ترى هو
مم.
كمل حضرتك بس بعدين ممكن تروح تاني نمبر 6 عشان ما فهمتهاش شوية.
Okay, number 6.
Thank you.
Okay, now
Yes.
okay. Now in number 7. Number 7 is true. Okay, but it consists of G1, S, and G2 and M. Where is the cytokinesis step? Where? Anyone can answer? I said this is true. This is true, but it doesn't have cytokinesis. So there is a disorder in cell cycle. But Mr. Ahmed said it's right. Why? Where is cytokinesis? Who can answer? No one?
Cytokinesis part in mitosis? لا I don't know.
Right. Excellent. Cytokinesis. Don't close your mic.
Okay.
Are you shy?
Cytokinesis part in mitosis?
Right.
ولا لا؟
The last part or the last step of mitosis is called cytokinesis. So mitosis include cytokinesis.
Cytokinesis.
So number 7 is right. You ask about number 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Firstly, what is the meaning of the S checkpoint?
I don't know.
S checkpoint, okay, means S stage, right?
Right.
What happens during S stage?
A duplication of the DNA?
Right? What is the meaning of duplication of DNA?
يعني بيعملوا 2.
We say that increase the number of copies, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Increase the number of A?
Of copies of DNA.
Oh, okay.
Copies of DNA, okay? If we have one chromatid, it will be
Yes.
guess what? If we have one chromatid duplication, meaning we will have Fatima.
يعني we'll have what? I don't understand.
Okay. Listen to me. The meaning of duplication of DNA. For example, if we have before the duplication, okay, one chromatid. After duplication, it will be
2.
right. So increase the number of copies, okay? But they will be identical chromosomes, not different. For example, if this one chromatid carries a trait of hair color, the copies or new copy or the duplication will be the hair color, not be the eye color, right?
Yes.
So the replication or duplication occurs in identical chromosomes. Okay? Okay.
يبقى المفروض نصحح التصحيح يعني ده S checkpoint ولا نغيرها لإيه؟
I will say that.
التصحيح في
I just explain it for you. Okay? The S checkpoint just before
هي المفروض ده G1 checkpoint؟
yes, G1 instead of S checkpoint.
Mr. Ahmed.
Yasin, good morning.
Good morning يا مستر.
You got it, Fatima? Okay, you close your mic. Okay. Number 8, you got it?
Yeah. Yes. Number 8. Number 8.
Number 6, you got it?
Yes. Yes. This should
Okay. Muhammad Al-Mu'tasim, can you hear me? You ask. Number 7, okay? Listen to me. Number 7, ask about the correct order of the phases of the cell cycle. We say that the cell cycle consists of interphase, mitosis, and end with cytokinesis. Fatima, you have coronavirus?
Corona.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. Be careful, guys. Be careful.
انا مش فاهم يا مستر.
Which one?
7-1 دي اللي انت لسه ما قلتهاش اصلا.
7?
اه
Okay, I will explain it. The correct order of phases of the cell cycle: interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. Again, cell cycle consists of 3 main phases or stages: interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. Okay? Interphase consists of 3 stages: G1, S, G2. Okay? Mitosis consists of 4 phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. The last part of cell cycle is cytokinesis, which is last step of mitosis. So, number 7 says that the correct order is G1, S, G2, M. G1, S, and G2 is the stages of interphase. So it is right. M means mitosis, and mitosis includes cytokinesis. So it's a correct order. So number 7 is right. You got it?
يس.
Okay. Muhammad al-Mu'tasim, you got it? You understand? Okay. Amru? The question numbers, I don't remember. Maybe 20. Okay. Next one, number 8. Interphase consists of mitosis and cytokinesis. Interphase consists of G1, S, G2, just. But cell cycle consists of interphase and mitosis. So number 8 is wrong, and you can correct it by write cell cycle instead of interphase. Next slide. Sorry. Number 9. In prokaryotic cells, all organelles such as the Golgi apparatus and endoplasmic reticulum divide prior to the cell division. The meaning of prior is before.
Mom.
Yeah? The meaning of prior is
Yes.
before. So, the organelles divide, meaning increase their numbers before the cell division or after?
Before.
Before? Are you sure?
In preparation to the cell division.
Yeah?
خلاص after يا مستر.
What do you say,
بس
Fatima?
لسه هي مش اصلا في البروكاريوتس عندهم اورجانز، عندهم اندوبلازميك ريتيكولوم وجوجلي اباراتس والحاجات دي البروكاريوتس.
I don't hear you well. Again, please.
البروكاريوتك
Yeah.
هم اللي عندهم
Just-
الاورجانز.
Prokaryotic have organelles?
مش هما مش عندهم كل الأورجانيلز دي؟
مع they don't have the organelles. Why?
because I don't know.
They have just one cell.
Yes.
Okay,
They
any
have all
cell
the
consists of what?
بس مش المفروض البروكاريوتس سيتوبلازم بقى والدي ان ايه منتشر وخلاص؟
What?
هي مش البروكاريوتيك سيل فيها السيتوبلازم والدي ان ايه بقى
They don't have
خلاص؟
any organelles.
Yes. Supposedly, I don't know.
Okay, so how these prokaryotic carry out their functions without the organelles? You can
They don't
answer?
have functions to do.
Yeah?
They don't have functions. What do they do? But
Oh,
divide.
okay.
بابا
Prokaryotic.
ما معناش الا
ياسين
حتة
wait.
صغيرة ما تتخنقش زي ما بتتخانقوا في الفصل.
Prokaryotic doesn't have functions.
Yes.
Okay, so you can say that living organism can live without functions, without their vital activity. Yes or no?
No.
No?
No.
Prokaryotic, living organism or not?
Yes.
So they have life functions or not?
أيوة صح. ماشي. Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. عندهم life functions. But they need the organelles. خلاص.
Right, they must need these organelles, but in different numbers. Okay, they have ribosomes, they have endoplasmic reticulum, they have a Golgi apparatus in some prokaryotes, not all of them. Okay, so number 9 is wrong. Number 10,
Why is
bacteria.
it wrong? عشان مش قبل ال cell division?
Yeah. Bacteria divide cells by binary fusion. Binary fusion is wrong. Binary fission, not binary fusion. The meaning of fission is divided into two halves. The cell divided into two halves. The most example that explain the binary fission is bacterial cell. Okay, bacterial cell, the parent cell divided into two new cells, both of them identical to each other and identical to the parent cell. But in binary fission, there is main point different in all divisions. In binary fission, the parent cell after the division disappear again. Okay, for example, we have bacterial cell and inside it the DNA. During binary fission, it divided into two new one, both of them identical to each other and identical to the parent cell. After the division, we have two new cells. Where is the parent cell?
It disappeared.
Right. Okay, so it is a very important question. There is a difference between mitosis division and binary fission. What is the difference? Also, we can say that binary fission is mitosis, but they have one different point, which is what?
The stages?
No.
The disappearing of the parent cell.
Right. I explain it for you. You remember?
Yes.
Okay. Mitosis division, the parent cell. For example, when your skin cell damage, one of them, so you will repair the damaged cell by the division.
Yes.
When we study the cell theory, we say that the principles of the cell theory, we say that the new cells comes from what?
From pre-existing cell.
Pre-existing cell. Excellent, Fatima. So the pre-existing cell or the old cell disappear after the division or not?
نوت طبعا.
No.
No.
Okay? But in binary fission, after the division, the parent cell disappears. So the difference between binary fission and mitosis, after the division, the parent cell, all the original cell will be disappear. Okay? Some references and some books write mitosis instead of binary fission, but you must know the difference between of them. Okay? Number 10. Okay, it's 10. You have a session now?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
After 5 minutes.
Yeah. Number 11. A mass of abnormal cells is called a tumor. Okay, listen to me, pay attention. There is in your curriculum chapter 5 in quarter 3 section 5.3 is called regulation of the cell cycle, right?
Yes.
What is the meaning of regulation of the cell cycle? Regulation of the cell cycle simply meaning organization of the cell cycle. Okay, what is the meaning of organization of the cell cycle? The meaning of organization of the cell cycle, we say that the cell cycle starts with what?
Interface.
Right.
Zero.
Then
S.
لا,
Synthesis.
interface includes all this stage. After interface, mitosis. Right? And the last step, cytokinesis. Okay, that's the meaning of organization. For example,
الترتيب يعني.
yeah, when disorder is happened during the cell cycle, cytokinesis occurs before mitosis. What will happen? Disorder or disorganization or not regulated, right?
Yes.
What is the reasons of this? What is the reasons?
Factors بقى.
Yeah? What do you say?
Factors بقى اللي هو internal and external factors دول.
Yeah, external factor, right. Like what? Like
Chemical.
radiation, like chemical toxics. When your body exposure to some radiation, to some chemical toxic, it may be causes disorder or not regulation of the cell cycle. This
Okay.
not regulation or unregulation of the cell cycle may be causes some tumors, which leads to the infected with cancer. Okay, so the main reason for occurrence or infected with cancer or some tumors is not regulated of the cell cycle. You got it?
Yes.
So number 11, right, a mass of abnormal cells is called tumor, which causes cancer. Number 12,
Organelles.
number 12, organelles are made during growth phase 2. What is the meaning of growth phase 2? Growth phase 2 meaning S stage, right? So
Yes.
during S stage, the organelles are made?
No.
No. But during S stage, the duplication of DNA. But organelles are made during which phase, ya Fatima?
G1.
No, G2. G2.
اللي بيحصل في الجوار.
Okay.
Listen
Listen to me, Fatima. Listen to me.
لو كنت سألتنا مستر كنت سألت.
Okay, يا سيدي. Fatima,
Yes.
I want from you to differentiate between G0, G1, G2. Okay? You can write it. You can write it. All of you can write it, okay? G0,
Wait, I'll read.
okay, G0 is means cell.
دي زيرو لما السيل ما بتكونش محتاجة تديفايد كتير فبتفضل في الجي.
Excellent. Means cell at rest. Okay? Cell at rest.
Okay.
You write it?
Yes, I did.
Okay. G2, G1, sorry. During
Yeah.
G1, just the cell grow
Increase
and
in size?
increase in the sizes. Okay?
بس كاتبين في الكتاب increase in size and organelles increase in number.
I will explain it. Okay. Wait. G1, the cell grow and increase in size. Okay. And synthesis of 20 amino acids. Why?
Okay.
Why during G1 synthesis of 20 amino acids? Why?
عشان نعمل ال DNA.
Right, excellent, good Fatima. Because after the G1 is S stage.
Yes.
During S stage is the duplication or replication of DNA. DNA consists of chromosomes and proteins. So we need proteins, right? The basic unit of proteins is amino acids. And we say that amino acids created or synthesis only inside human body, not outside, right?
Yes.
So this 20 amino acid will be used in synthesis of DNA during its duplication in S stage. Okay? In G2, the making or increasing or duplication of most of organs. Okay? Maybe during G1, some of organelles duplicated. Okay? But
Okay.
most of them, the main stage during it, the organelles making or duplicated G2. Okay? So you understand the difference between G0, G1, S and G2? You got it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Number 13. In eukaryotic cells, DNA is replicated during the S phase of the cell cycle. Right or wrong?
Right.
Right. 14. If the cell cycle is not regulated, not organization, the cancer may be developed. Right or wrong? As we said before.
Right.
Right. The last one, 15. Mitosis occurs in both prokaryotic and eukaryotic cell.
Pause.
Pause, right? I ask scientifically. Fatima. Yes or no?
ميتوسيس بتحصل في eukaryotes والبinary fission في eukaryotes.
Okay, I ask
No.
scientifically. You understand? Scientifically, what is the meaning of mitosis?
اللي هي the division of the nucleus.
Right. Prokaryotic have nucleus.
No.
So,
No.
mitosis doesn't occur in.
Prokaryotes.
You got it?
Yes.
I asked scientifically. Scientifically, mitosis doesn't occur in prokaryote. Why? Because they doesn't have nucleus.
Yes.
And the mitosis is the division or the divided of nucleus of the cell. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Question number 2. What is the cell cycle? We say that cell cycle is series of some events, some stages like interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. The aims of the cell cycle is the cell divided. Okay? So, the meaning of the cell cycle is repeating a series of events including growth, DNA synthesis, and cell division, and division of cytoplasm. Number 2, I think it asks about the stages. Okay, what is the phases of the cell cycle in eukaryotic? We say that the cell cycle includes interphase, mitosis, and cytokinesis. Okay? I have a question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Fatima. Why? Yasin. Why?
معاه تمام.
Okay, why? All of you, listen to me. Why the cell cycle is not includes meiosis division?
What?
Why cell cycle is not includes meiosis division?
I have no clue.
What are you saying? Why? No meiosis in cell cycle. Why?
Because the meiosis division بتاعت cells معينة اللي هي
You are close to the answer. Come closer.
عشان
Yeah.
meiosis هو يعني مش عارفة.
Okay.
ليش انت يا مستر؟
Because meiosis is responsible for the division of 6 cells only. Okay, and the cell cycle related to the somatic and the body cells. Okay,
Yes.
you got it?
Yes.
Okay. Number 3,
وتقريبا
Yasin, what are you saying?
تمام يا مستر، كنت سامعك بس.
Okay. Why some of you have blocked? I don't know why.
مفيش غير انا وفاطمة اصلا.
Okay. I got it. Okay, let's finish this page. In which phase does a cell spend most of its life? What happens during this phase? We say that the longest part of the cell cycle is interphase, and during interphase G1 is stage, G2 G1 the cell increase in size, S stage synthesis or duplicated of DNA, G2 created or duplicated of some cell organelles. Number 4, what is the cancer and what may cause cancer? Okay, cancer is a disease occurs when the cell cycle is not regulated. Okay, why it causes cancer? Because when the cell cycle is not regulated, it may be caused damage of DNA as a result of exposure to some radiation or toxic chemical substances. Okay, the last question in our session: what is the S phase? What happens during this phase? S phase means synthesis of DNA or duplicated of DNA. What happens? Simply the number of DNA copies increase. The number of DNA copies increase. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Okay, no. Muhammad Sheikh. I don't know you.
ايه؟
I don't know you.
محمد سامر.
محمد سامر.
محمد سامر. محمد سامر.
ايوه.
Okay. How are you?
تخش.
Okay. Okay.
خلاص كده يا مستر.
No questions?
لا طبعا يا مستر.
Okay, yes. Okay. Fatima.
No, thank you.
Okay. You understand
Thank you.
what I said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Welcome anytime. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.